Hey guys, happy Monday. Just wanted to hop on here real quick and make a couple recipes. So let's see here. We're going to make some cheese crisps or cheese crackers and then chicken salad. We're going to have chicken salad for supper tonight. We have a busy night, so I just want to make it ahead of time, throw it in the refrigerator, and have it ready for us for later. So I forgot to get a pan. Let me get a pan for our cheese crisps. 1 second. I tried to be all prepared this time, and then look at me. I am not. So, hey Jenna. All right. Well, I tried to be all fancy like they do in the cooking shows, and they prepare something and then they pull it out of the oven and it's already ready, like this. So now I can't get the cheese crisps off my pan, so we're just going to improvise here. All right, I'm just going to take this off. All right, I'm ready now, okay? So cheese crisps, we're going to make these first, and then we're going to go ahead and make our chicken salad while the cheese crisps are in the oven, okay? Now I don't have any parchment paper. I should have prepared before, but I didn't. So what we're going to do is, I'm using tin foil, but I'm going to grease my pan so that the cheese crisps come off, okay? So I just have a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and I'm just going to rub it on the aluminum foil so that our cheese crisps do not stick. And reminder, the pan is hot because I was trying to be all fancy and have some ready to show at the end. So, and I don't know where my other pan is. Okay, so I'm going to try making two different types of cheese crisps. One with shredded and one with just, I'm going to slice, I think it's a Monterey Jack. Yep. Let's see here. Oh, the pan's hanging in the background. Yeah, Jenna, thank you. It was like that when we bought the house, and we just figured it was a good idea, so we're just going to make it work. But the only thing is if the back sides of the pans get like dirty or they get old, then they don't look very nice hanging. So I need to make sure I keep on top of scrubbing them. Okay, so I'm gonna move this. Sorry. I feel like I'm a mess today. So tell me, how is your day going? How is your Monday? Do you have kids? Do you work from home? What have you been up to today? So I had to take my kids to school today. They are in kindergarten and second grade. And I've been hanging out with my little guy who is 2. It's just about nap time. So I wanted to get this done real quick, and then I have some photo editing to do. So yay me. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just slicing them just kind of nice and thin like that, not too thin. What we're going to do is just take these and put these directly onto the pan. I'll move the pan. Alright, so I'm just going to lay them on the pan in a nice row. And what we're going to do is we're going to make two different kinds, just the sliced cheese and then the shredded. And we'll compare them. I'll make a post about them later to compare to see how they're doing. So, alrighty. And then shredded cheese, this is just Colby Jack. Put them in like little mounds. And then pop them in the oven at 350. And actually, I've heard they don't even need any seasoning. This is the first time I've made them. So my friend Brandy actually suggested making cheese crisps instead of buying them because they're pretty expensive in the store for such a small bag. Actually, I have some. So these are like the wisps. And I think for the small bag, it has only 2.12 ounces in it, and it was like $4, $3.50, $4. So if I can make them at home and they taste just as good for a lot cheaper, I might as well do that. So I'll show you guys this. So we have our mounds of shredded and then our sliced cheese. And I already have my oven preheated to 350. So I'll just pop them in the oven here. And it said like anywhere from like 10 to 14 minutes. It probably depends on how thick you cut them, how big of mounds that you do. So we will see what those look like in just a little bit. But in the meantime, we're gonna make chicken salad. And it's super easy. I really like it actually, just to make it ahead of time and then throw it in the refrigerator, and then we'll have it tonight for supper. Now my kids they're not a fan, except for my little baby. He actually likes salads and stuff, which is awesome. My older kids don't. So we will have it. 3 of us will have it tonight. And then my other kids will probably just have a sandwich or something like that, because we have gymnastics tonight and I'm doing some senior pictures. So yeah, we just have a busy night. So I'm just cubing up my chicken. I just boiled it in a pan, or not pan, in a pot. That to me is just an easier way to do it, because let me grab another bowl. So I just boil it because I don't have to watch it. And I always buy frozen chicken and just throw it in that way. Do you guys have an easier way to do it? Do you guys boil your chicken when you make chicken salad, or how do you do it? Post below. All right, so I should have had these cubed up before, so it wouldn't have taken so long. But that's okay. This can be a little bit longer video. Let's see here. Lindsay. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Alyssa. Christina. How are you guys doing? How is your day going? What are you up to today? Are you staying cool? I know we're kind of getting like a heat wave here in Minnesota. Sorry, this is more like shredded chicken right here. Not too good with my cutting skills right now, it looks like. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of like a heat wave. We have like 80s and high 70s this week. So my kids it's kind of hard to know how to dress them, because one week we're wearing shorts and, tank tops, and the next week we are in pants. I'm always super picky when I cut my chicken. I don't like the extra fat and like ugly parts of it. So excuse me as I clean it up. All right. So I'm trying to think what else. So there's only like, I think 4 or 5 ingredients in this recipe. And honestly, I think it tastes better than store-bought chicken salad. So let's see here. I will just finish up. All right, that's good enough. I still have a little bit of chicken to cut. I'll cut it later for the sake of making this video super long. All right, so once you get your chicken cubed, then we're gonna go ahead and we need a 1/3 cup sour cream and 1/2 cup mayo. I gotta grab those from the refrigerator. 1 second. All right, so I just use any old sour cream, doesn't matter. Got this stuff from Aldi. It only has 1 carb. And then today we're using this for mayo. Again, has 0 carbs. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what you use. Typically I would buy like the olive oil mayo, but I don't have that today. So I'm gonna measure out. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it, but the exact ingredients are a 1/2 cup mayo, 1/2 cup or 3/4 cup of sour cream. So let's just do this here. Again, I need to add more chicken, but it's just taking me too long to cut it up. So we're gonna just get on with this. Let's see here. What is on your guys' menu for the week? I was curious what you guys are eating. I will tell you what we are doing this week just to pass the time here. So tonight is chicken salad, which I'm making up right now. And then tomorrow we're gonna do tacos. They're kind of our go-to meal every week. They're easy, the kids like them, they don't complain. So yes, and then Wednesday we're gonna do breakfast for dinner. So we can do bacon, we'll probably do chaffles. Have you done chaffles? Please tell me, because I think they are so good and they're simple and they're easy. So here we go. And then next ingredient is a 1/3 cup halved cherry tomatoes. And I just grabbed these from the garden. We have a mix of the yellow and red. Let's see here. And then almost done. This is great. And then I have just some chives. So our garden is about done. It seems I always do well with it right at the beginning of the year, the season, and then I just kind of forget about it. I forget to water it. I don't take care of it as well. I don't know about you guys, but so I haven't been watering my chives and my herbs very well, so they're about done. Let's see here. Hey, Crystal. Let's see here. Wasting chicken. Yes, Kelsey. Yes, Kelsey, you totally need to try chaffles. The recipe that I use is just 1 egg. I think it's like 1/3 cup of cheese, and I just beat it up. I like to add paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, Himalayan salt, and pepper. So I like it, I don't know, flavorful. Just beat it up, throw it in the waffle iron, and it's great. It tastes so good. I mean, you can put butter on it too, but you don't have to. All right, and lastly, let's hear. I just have some stuff from Aldi here, but I usually do the Hidden Valley Ranch, and I just eyeball it. So it's about half a packet. And this is just, it tastes so good, and you don't even need salt and pepper. I don't know. We'll try that. So here's what we have. And just mix it up. If you want to add more tomato, you can. More chives, or if you don't have chives, you don't have to put them in there. But it's really easy. Again, I need to add a little bit more chicken to mine, so it's a little more wet than it normally is. But it tastes so good. Like, super simple. Chill it in the refrigerator, and you have a meal. So I'm going to throw this in the refrigerator, and then we're going to check on our cheese crackers. All right, let me see here. I have a mess going on. So I'll just take them out here so you can see what they look like. I think I still need to have them in for a little bit longer, but they're sizzling. Okay. And I know if you want them to be more crispy, keep them in for longer. If you want them to be a little bit gooey, then just pull them out sooner. So, and I actually, here's where my planning came into play. So I made these earlier, before I started the live. And again, the recipe calls for parchment paper, but I didn't have it, so I'm probably gonna have some troubles here. But it's super crispy. Tastes good. So I think I'll try this again. Oh, here we go. This one's coming off. All right, there we go. So that's with the cheese mound, just like the shredded cheese put in mounds. And can you hear that? They crisp. This would be good maybe to dip guacamole. Use as guacamole dip. So yeah, I think that's about it. I have my cheese crisps still in the oven. Probably be another 5 minutes on them, and that's all I have to share with you guys today. So hopefully you can try some of these recipes at home and let me know what you think. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.